Hello everyone, my name is Preeti Gupta and today we'll discuss on the series on tutorials and another topic also. So to start, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, wait for a second. Okay, so in the previous tutorials, we discussed about Spring MVC. Okay, and what is Spring MVC? Why we need a Spring MVC and some disadvantage and advantage also, and we will discuss something like a Spring container working. And today we will implement on that. Okay, like in first we have to create in first a Spring container. A Spring container is basically we implement on a Spring container working. Okay, so first we create in Pojo class, like bin Pojo class या Java bin class. One thing we just please remind, keep it in mind. In the interview we had discussed like some interview, like we have a question raised on, right, what is the difference between Pojo class and Java bin class. Okay, so please you have to before we get an interview we have to just learn on this, like what is the difference between on them. Okay, and second things we just create on configuration files, configurations and configuration files. Why we need configuration? Because configurations instructions, like instructs to a Spring container, like which types of which classes, like which class object we have to create it, we have class object we have to access on them. So basically configurations is just like instruction to the Spring container. Okay, so don't be panic. We will do on implement on that. We will do coding and we will implement on that. And that time we will, I think, clear all the things. Okay. So please, first things we just no, keep it in mind. Yeah, I can say that remember on them. Like what the difference with Pojo class? Pojo class is just like a simple plain old Java object like class. Simple, just we have to create in simple class, just inside getter and setter constructor. So this is as a Pojo class, simple class. But Java means class is what? It's such is like mostly they Java bean class is rather than a strict, like some point they are strict on them, like no argument constructor of an area to use encapsulate another to Java in conventions for easy integrate with frameworks. Let there one point is easy integrate with framework. Okay, so this is the different. I'm not deeply right now there is a no time, so I'm not deeply like explain what is the different. But if you have ma'am, no, I have one tutorials for this different button, I will do that. Okay, but you have comment on chat box also. Okay, so let's discuss, let's implement on that. Okay, oh yeah, so I just open my Eclipse. Where is my, yes, wait for a second. Yeah, lunch. Let's create a simple Java project. Okay, new Java project is there. No, again go to the other. Okay, we select Java. Next, create a Java project. Spring MVC program one. Okay, yeah. Next, finished. Okay, okay. So we just create normal Java project. Okay. First we what we first will do? First we created Pojo class. Okay, so let's create Pojo class inside src. So I want to be a create package. Inside packages we create a Pojo class. So where is yeah, package. So in the PCS dot package name is beans because we have created beans, right? Yeah. So inside this, I want just create a class. Okay, I want to create a student class. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So let's create properties also, like student properties. So a string name. Okay. Then a string email. Okay. And okay, roll number. That's it. Yes. So I want to create a get and setter method. So it's automatically generates. We just go to the right click, source, and generate a get and setter method and select all. Okay. And click on generate. Okay. So we created now Pojo class. Simple. Nothing, anything we have to add it, nothing simple. We have to create in Pojo class. Simple three properties are there, name, email, and their roll number, and we create a getter and setter method, generate a getter and setter method. That's it. Okay. Second things what? Okay. Second things we create our configurations. So I want to create a XML files. Okay. So let's start. So I create first packages. Which name is configure in dot pcs dot config. Okay. That's it. Inside this, I want to create a XML form. Okay, then create a file, then application context dot XML. See, okay, this is the XML. This is we have to go to the source. Okay, so how to create an XML file? We don't we just don't know. We just go to the browser. Okay, and yeah, we just go to the browser and search as Spring configurations file XML schema. Okay. uh Want to so first our first website link, just click on that. Okay, and then wait for a second, it's loading. Yeah. So let's see, XML based configurations are there. They are the two. First one is what? First one is DTD styles, XML. Second one is what? Simple equivalent eczema styles. Okay. So I want to be a this one. We just not this one because right now DTD style we want to use, and want to use. There is a new eczema styles. Okay, I want to be a this one because we want to create a XML files. That's why. So we just copy this XMLs. Wait, I just deleted. Yeah, we just copy. Okay, and go to the, yeah. We just ignore these types of error. This is just like a download the external disable. So we just ignore it right now. Okay. Yeah. So why we create this file? Because this Spring container this Spring container instruct to a Spring container, like which class object means to create, which should be the ID of that object, also which properties are there, like how to which values are assigned to their object also. So that's why we want to create a what, XML files. Got it? Let's create bin. Okay, and inside we bin, because I want to instruct to the construct like sorry container. So we you should create a this class object. Okay, so that's why we want to create a bin class. So bin, and I want to be a packages plus class name, because uh, they like this files is instruct to the container, like I want to be a this like this class object. I want to create this class object, and then we have to create object, and then we get the data. Okay, so in the TCS dot bins, if I am wrong anything, please instruct me. Okay, yeah, and dot we use classes student. That's it. This line said to container, I want to be a student class object. So constructor is what? Constructor is create a, sorry, container is create a object. Like this is the student. Just a minute. Where is my test? Oh, wait for a second. Again. Okay. Oh, I want to be a test. Okay. So they create a student class. And I want to be given some ID also. Okay. Wait for a second. Yeah. ID equal to std ID. Okay. So just just a minute. So they create a std ID. Okay. This is the object. Object name is std ID. Okay. Right now our object will be null. Like whatever name is empty, email is same as empty. Okay, and roll number is right now empty. Okay, but I want to given some values also. Okay, so we have given some properties. Wait for a second. PORPERTY. Yeah. So properties name is same as we have to mention on that, like whatever we create a name same similar to the we have to inside the name. Okay, and I want to be given some values also. So right now we create a properties name, and property name is right now empty. I'm not given any value. But if I want to give in some value, then Priti. Okay. I just copy and paste. Second one is email priti@gmail.com. Then I want to be a roll number. Just a minute. I just copy and paste roll number. Yeah. And let's say roll number is 101. Yeah, at 10. Okay. So I insert the value of these things like Preeti inside Preeti, and I want to be insert a Preeti. Okay, and some like inside Preeti also I want to create some emails and O also. So container just assign on that. Okay. So this is the overall of application XML. Okay. And second things, what? So in container is basically two types. First one is BeanFactory, second one is application context. Okay. So yeah. So how to like there is advanced version. So how to access their values? Okay, how to know they are inject the inside the object? How to know that? So I would like to I just create a main class and check. Okay, I want to create a main class and check object has injected on memory or not. Okay, so in dot precious dot main class is main and I want to main method. Okay, so I create applications. See, so application context is not applicable right now. Why? Because I would like to add some jar files. Okay, first one is Spring Beans some versions dot jar. Okay, second thing is what? A Spring core some version is jar. Okay, third one is what? A Spring mm, I just forgot. Uh, expressions. Okay, then some version dot jar. Yeah, contest. Spring contest some versions then jar. Fifth one is logging common some version dot jar. So we want to add 5 jar files. So first we install on browsers. Okay. So we just go to the browser and search as bean spring bean jar. Yeah, we have to see. This is the it, this is the first link. Okay, we have to click on that. Okay, yeah, just click. We have to see, and we download in latest version. Click on this, and see. There is a files. Oh, yeah. Oh, just a minute. Yeah, there is a files. This one, we just click it. This. Okay, selected this, and we want to download. Okay, so I already download on my jar file. I download latest version. We just click on keep, and we download it. Again, we just search on this Spring code, simple like that. Okay, and the same version, not different, same version we want to download. If you download latest version we want to download. Okay. Oh, just a minute. Anything else I am wrong? Yeah, we just create on this because I want to download latest version, and we go to the jar path. Simple like that. We search on this search bar and download on all the 5 jar files. Okay, hope you understood the thing. And if you download the jar file, we store it some files like before after. If you like need some files, then we just add it on our bull path. So we just download it and we store some files, and after that we just want to do what? We go to the bull path, configure bull path. Okay, inside cloud path we just added all the jar paths. First step. But I want to be add some library. Inside library I want to be insert all the jar file. Okay, so add a large library user, and then we have to select in what? User library. Okay, select on next. Okay, I already create some library. Okay, if you're not, I just a minute. Go to the user library. Okay, and I just remove it. Okay, and I want to create again. So we just create a what? A Spring jars. Simple. And click on this and select this Spring library. And then inside this, I added all the, see, I inside the jar file. I already said that I inside jar files folder, I inserted all the 5 jar files. Inject. Okay. So I just select all, open, yeah, added, and apply and close. Okay. Then click on tick. Okay. Then finished. So inside this, see, all the library are there. Then apply and close. That's it. Okay. So I create uh, application contest here. It is came and contest equal to. So application context is the interface. So application context is an interface. In interface, we don't allow to create an object, right? In interface, but how to implement on that things. So I call to the wait. Oh, wait for a second, just a minute. Okay, okay. So this is the interface. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the interface. Okay, and we don't allow to create objects. So how to implement on that? I call to the class XMLs contest. Okay, so I just create a new class XML application contest. So inside this, okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I just wait. See, class path application concept inside. I just insert configure locations, right? So yeah, we just select it and we created something configured also. So a string config locations. Like, yeah, inside this I just in slash special slash config. Okay. And application contest dot xml. Inside this I configure inject, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, but I want to be display some value also. So how we'll do that? First we just create a method like public void display. I want to display emails and roll number. So okay, so name, email, then roll number. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I just displayed their method. So how to display their method? We create as object, right? Like this, like a student. There a student std equal to new a student, like this, right? But why we create object? Container is automatically create object. We don't need create object. Okay, we just use their object reference and we um we get the data. Simple. So how we get the data? We simple use like which class object I want to get student std equal to contest dot get pin. See, their object is what? Uh, object. They return object. So I want to be a what? Typecast. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I just am not inside round bracket. Typecast in contest. Yeah, get win. And I just which class ID I want in get the things. So I get the things in get ID. So I just copy the ID and paste the things. Okay. So they get the particular ID and values. Okay. That's it. And we just display their method. That's it. Okay. So basically they get the data. Like they get the particular ID, we get the data, we store in stdd. And inside stdd we display method, like some method. And inside some this method, we just inject the name is Preeti, email is preeti@gmail.com, and roll number is 10. Simple. Let's run the code. Anything else am I wrong? Then we will correct them. Okay. Yeah. So run. Where is console? Console is not there, I think. Okay. Don't worry. So view console. Okay. Anything else where I am wrong? Okay. Anything wrong? So let's check. In.pcs.config applications. It's just rename the things and copy these things. And I want a copy with paste it. That's it. And inside this, okay, we go to the application contest. Name, roll number, anything else, name, email. Okay. And roll number, all are good. Let's run again. Okay. Yeah, you can see. Our name is Preeti, email is preeti@gmail.com, our roll number is 10. So we just we display multiple objects. How will do that? Same as we create a bin. Okay, I just want to be std1 and there one is std2. So just change the name like Priya. Then Priya @ and there is 11. Okay. Okay, and go to the main. and we display same things. Okay, sorry. First, std1, std1 dot display. Oh, sorry, I just changed std1 also. Same as std2. Okay, and we want to display same things. Okay, and we change the name std2 and std2. That's it. Okay, run the code. Okay, uh, I just create a simple, yeah, run as Java applications. Have you seen? We display two multi objects. So we want to display multiple times object. Okay. So we create a simple XML files. Okay. Hope you understood all the things. So simple. Uh, Spring content is what? Spring content like its configurations. First, we create a project class. Simple. Inside project class is me. Inside project class, we just create a simple Java class like that. Like install some properties in gender, age, getter and setter method we want to generate on them. Simple. And second thing, we configure on the instant compare. We create a XML file like a XML file name is what application whatever you we have to given some names. Okay, and they instruct the context. That's why we create a configurations file. Okay, and we get the data. How to get the data using getPin method. Okay, yeah. So this is overall of a Spring container working. Hope you got the thing. So one thing we just remember that in normal object we have to download the jar file manually. But when we create a Maven object, we provided dependency through which jar files are automatically download. We don't need to download jar files. First we just create a normal Java project like. But if you play with Maven, then that time we just add a dependency. No, we don't need download the jar files. Okay, so that's all. And one thing also we remember we have discussed about what different between project class and Java class. So please remember on that. Okay. So hope you got every points and if I am wrong anything, so I'm sorry for that again. And I will try to explain each and every point, every lines also. So I will try to do my best. So and if you have any doubt on this topic, please let me know and please comment on chat box also. And thank you so much. Thanks for watching our video. That's all. And take care. Don't waste your time. Keep learning. Keep motivating. And don't give up. Okay. So bye bye. Take care. Have a good day. Have a